Okay, good morning, dear listeners. Welcome to our online English lessons. Today's our theme is the present simple tense, and today we are going to talk about how to the present simple tense and when we use it. Okay, first, what is present simple? The simple present tense is one of several forms of present tense in English. It's used to describe habits and changing situations, general truths, and fixed arrangements. The simple present tense is simple to form. Just use the base form of the verb. For example, I take, you take, we take, and they take. And the third person singular takes an s at the end. He takes and she takes. Okay, the simple present tense is used when to express habits, general truths, repeat actions, or unchanging situations, emotions, and wishes. For example, I smoke, it is habit. I work in London, it is unchanging situation. London is a large city, it is general truth. Okay, next, to give instructions or directions. For example, you walk 200 meters, then you turn left. Okay, next, to express fixed arrangements, present or future. For example, your exam starts at 9 o'clock. The last one, to express future time after some conjunctions. After, when, before, as soon as, and until. Okay, for example, he'll give it to you when you come next Saturday. Okay, we understand when we use the present simple. Next, about how to form the present simple. First, the subject can be a pronoun or a noun. With pronouns he, she, it, and singular nouns a boy, a girl, a plant, the verb ends with s, es. For example, I, we, you, they, we use only verb. For example, I think, we smile, you know, boys jump. And when we use he, she, it, we use on a verb and the ses. For example, he goes, she speaks, a boy jumps. We use ending s or es. Okay, for a few verbs, the third person singular ends with is instead of s. Typically, these are verbs whose root forms and ends in o, ch, sh, th, double s, gh, or z. For example, she does, he teaches, she watches, he mixes. Okay, understand? Yes? Next, if the verb ends in y and before the letter y there is a consonant, we change the y and use ies. For example, he studies, she studies. We change y for ies. And when we use modal verbs such as can, may, might, or must never have an s added. They stay the same. For example, we use modal verb can. I can, you can, he can, she can, it can, we can, and you can, they can. Okay, it's about how to form affirmative form of present simple. Next, it's negative form. How to make the simple present negative. The formula for making a simple present verb negative is subject, do or does, plus the not, plus verb, plus complement. You can also use the construction don't or doesn't instead of do not or does not. Okay, I, we, you, they, we use do not and the verb. For example, I do not think, we do not smile, you do not know, and the boys do not jump. In the short form, we use don't. Yes, I don't think, we don't smile, you don't know, and the boys don't jump. And the third person singular, he, she, it, we use does not and the verb. He does not go. she does not speak. A boy does not jump. In the short form, we use doesn't. He doesn't go. She doesn't speak. A boy doesn't jump. It is about negative form of the present simple tense. Next, it is question form. Okay, how to make the simple present questions? The formula for making a simple present verb questions is do, does, plus subject, plus verb, plus complement. Okay, do plus I, we, you, they, and plus verb. For example, do I think? Do we smile? Do you know? Do boys jump? And the third person singular we use does plus he, she plus verb. Okay, for example, does he go? Does she speak? Does a boy jump? Okay, we understand how to form present simple questions. And we understand what is present simple, how to form affirmative questions and negative forms. And let's practice our theme. Okay, this is a sentence, the task, and we do it in present simple. First sentence, our subject is they, our verb is to play, and we do affirmative form. They play football at the institute. Next, she, a negative sentence, and the verb to write. She is a third singular person. We use she does not write emails, or short form, she doesn't write emails. Okay, next it's question form. We use do before the subject. Okay, do you speak English? Next, my mother does not like fish, or short form. My mother doesn't like fish. Next, question form. We use does before the subject. Our subject is an, and our verb to have. Okay, does Anne have any friends? Next, his brother and to work. Affirmative form. His brother works in an office. We use ending s. Okay, next is negative sentence. We use cannot and verb to read. She cannot read very fast. Okay, next question form. Do they water the flowers every 3 days? We use do before the subject. Next is negative form. His wife. Who? His wife. It's negative form. His wife does not ride a motorbike. Or short form. His wife doesn't ride a motorbike. Okay, next is question sentence. We use does because it's Elizabeth is third person singular, and we do question form. Does Elizabeth drink coffee? Yes, we understand and practice our theme. Okay, thank you for your attention, and goodbye.